Now today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to show you how to make dog biscuits. That's right, for all you dog owners and dog lovers, I'm going to be showing you some healthy, meaty doggy treats. Now I'm doing this video because tomorrow I'm meeting this guy called Gerard Gethings, and he has a website called Dogtown Studios, and it's basically some of the best dog photography I have seen. So I'm really excited to have been introduced to him, and I'm going to meet him and his Border Terrier Baxter tomorrow. So hopefully Baxter will approve of these dog biscuits. Now it's very easy to make, and all you're going to need is some whole grain flour. I've got some spelt flour, whole grain flour is fine. I'm using some trimmings basically. I hate throwing away leftovers, so this is a brilliant way to use up any kind of leftover meat. You know what, with Christmas coming, this is going to make a good doggy Christmas present. So I've got about a cup's worth of meat, and there's a bit of bacon in there as well. These are just like scraps really, a little bit of sausage in there. I've also got some meat juice or some stock, so you save all the, but when you roast up a joint of meat or whatever, save the juices. If you don't use them in your own gravy, save them because you could use them in the dog biscuits too. I've also got some chicken liver pate. Literally, I was just rooting around in my fridge to see what meaty things have I got in there. So there's about a couple of tablespoons of chicken liver pate. And those are the main ingredients. So I'm just going to blend everything together. Okay, that is some pureed meat. Dogs go crazy for these treats. Now, I used to actually do lots of dog walking, or I used to look after people's pets, and literally if people were going on holiday, I would go in and look after them. And if there were ever any dog clients, I would make them these cookies. So I'm very happy to be sharing this with you all. Now I'm going to use 2 cups of flour. Must have got there. There we go. So we're using the wholemeal. Oh, let's come out. There we go. 2 cups going in. I'll put all the kind of measurements and exact weights on my recipe. So check out my blog below. If you click on that link, it will go to the recipe. So we've got flour in there. Make a well in the middle. I'm going to crack an egg. 1 egg going in. Your delicious ground up meat. Yeah, because dogs really, they're so nice to feed because they'll eat anything. But you want it to be, I personally don't think I'd make biscuits with, sugar in for dogs, because that would just be bad for their teeth. So I'm doing dog biscuits with what dogs love best, so a bit of nice meat going in there. So these could be gourmet dog biscuits. Ooh. So meat's gone in, a bit of egg, get rid of that. Now I'm going to pop in 2 tablespoons of my drippings. This is what I saved from the roast that I did the other day. And it's a little bit of fat, but also underneath there is all the kind of juices from the meat, so there's a lot of flavour in this, which is why I think dogs like this so much. And then just to this, we're going to add the stock, and we're going to get your hands nice and dirty. You're going to mix everything together. Right. I don't need to add any salt. I'm not adding any preservatives, nothing like that. It's just pure meat biscuits. Works all up. Now I'm going to add my stock. So that was about half a cup of stock, which was enough. There we go. Now I'm going to put some flour on the work surface. Sprinkle flour. Take out the mixture. now all we have to do is roll this out. So rolling pin, flour it. There you go. If you have a dog-shaped cutter, that's great. If you don't, you can use a knife and just draw them yourself. So, or either you could get a stencil of one and make it. This is going to look like a bone. Ish. Okay, I'm guessing, but hey, a stencil would also be very good. You can make whatever shapes you like. So there's my doggy bone. I've got a cat. I think that's a cat. I've got a cat shape. Now I know it's a bit wrong, but I'm going to make some cat biscuits. Maybe Baxter will prefer the cat shaped ones. Okay, so there we go. A couple of cats. Now this recipe makes about, you could do easily 30 or 40 small ones. If you want to do, if you've got a small dog and you want to make just teeny weeny treats, just use a small cutter. Or if you have a big dog, make them as big as you like. So obviously this makes quite a lot of cookies here. This would make a lovely, lovely present for anyone you know that's got a dog. Now all you have to do is get your biscuit, pop it onto a baking tray. Right, these are going in the oven for 20 minutes. It's 180 degrees C. Great. So these are done. They should look nice and golden and brown and be, you know, quite firm to the touch. I'm going to leave them on a wire rack to cool down. And I hope you all really enjoyed this doggy recipe. Let me know what your little friends think of them. And yes, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And also check out Dogtown Studios. I'm going to be meeting up with Gerard tomorrow and Baxter. So I hope Baxter likes the biscuits. And see you soon.
Good boy. You better like this.
I hope he's gonna like them.
Baxter. Okay, you got work best today.
Oh.
No, down. Oh, we can't believe it. So nice.
Is that a thumbs up from Baxter?
We see if he wants another one, that's the.
Oh.
Right, you can have one more.
So that's the good sign. Is that the seal of approval then, that he wanted another one?
I think that's the test, isn't it? There you go, last one.